This is the second episode of our series discussing the top 5 teams with the potential to become the new NBA champions. In our last video, we talked about the reigning champions, the Denver Nuggets, and I'll leave the link to that video in the card. Today, we're going to talk about the incredible team of the Oklahoma City Thunder. Since the amazing trio of Kevin Durant, James Harden, and Russell Westbrook, we haven't seen a team as strong as this season's. However, we'll see if this team can perform as well as the one that made it to the 2012 finals, only to be surpassed by the Miami Heat led by LeBron James, Josh Giddey as the 6th overall pick in 2021, Jalen Williams as the 12th overall pick in 2022, and Dort, who, unlike the others, wasn't selected in any of the 60 draft picks, but signed with the Thunder as a free agent. Once Oklahoma has shown to be an extremely solid, compact, and intelligent team, finishing the regular season in first place in the Western Conference with 57 wins and 25 losses. One of the interesting characteristics of this team is its defense, finishing third as the best defense of the season. I often say that to be a champion, it's important to have a good offense, but there's nothing more important than having a good defense. Championship teams have a good balance between these two areas, but almost always when we see a championship team, we also see a team with a great defense. Remember that this episode is part of the sequence of 5 videos in which we're talking about the 5 favorite teams to win the championship this season, so subscribe to not miss any part of this series. And if you haven't seen the first video of this series, I'll leave it in the pinned card. And let's talk about the most important piece of this team, Shai Gilgeous-Alexander. Shai's spectacular season was a milestone in his rise as a star in the NBA. Known for his versatile skills as a point guard, Shai demonstrated impressive growth in various aspects of his game during this season. In terms of statistics, Gilgeous-Alexander showed a significant increase in his average points per game, likely reflecting greater confidence and responsibility in his scoring ability. With averages of 30.1 points, the third highest average of the regular season, 5.5 rebounds, and 6.2 assists. His ability to create plays for both himself and his teammates also stood out, showcasing his court vision and ball handling skills. Additionally, Shai demonstrated remarkable defensive improvement, showing his ability to excel on both ends of the court. His ability to defend multiple positions and his court intelligence made him a valuable asset for his team on both sides of the game, being one of the top choices to be the MVP of the season. A remarkable season for Shai Gilgeous-Alexander at just 25 years old and 6 years in the league, evolving year after year, and at this moment having the possibility of becoming MVP for the first time in his career, and being able to lead the team to its first title. Known for his stature and ability to play both power forward and center positions, Chet Holmgren is part of the new era of centers in the league, just like Wembanyama, Porzingis, and Jokic. Holmgren has the ability to apply step-backs, shoot three-pointers, make dunks, blocks. In short, he does it all. His ball handling ability and shooting accuracy, more common characteristics in smaller and more agile players. In his first year playing in the league, as he was injured in his first year, he has been showing what everyone expected, a very good player for his age who has been developing an important role for his team. Probably in any other year, he would be the Rookie of the Year. But this year, it's just impossible to compete with what Victor Wembanyama has been doing, but that doesn't change the fact that Holmgren is an incredible player. In addition to these excellent players, this team also has talented players like Josh Giddey, a talented Australian guard who had an impressive debut in the NBA. Giddey was selected by the Oklahoma City Thunder as the 6th overall pick in the 2021 draft and quickly stood out as one of the league's young prospects. It also features talented players like Jalen Williams, Luguentz Dort, among others. Excellent role players. We'll see how far these young guys can go in the playoffs. If you like the content, leave your like. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel, which is extremely important to me. And of course, subscribe to not miss the next analyses of this series. Thank you very much for watching, and until next time.